One of the directors of The Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power has teased an Edgier Season 2, further proving that Prime Video doesn't get its audience. Though successful overall, Amazon's Lord of the Rings prequel series has been highly divisive, most notably because of how it diverts Tolkien's canon. Considering the established tone of past screen adaptations set in Middle-earth, the news about changes to Rings of Power Season 2 indicates that such complaints will only grow more prominent. Season 1 of The Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power quickly became one of Prime Video's most watched series, so it's no surprise that Season 2 is on the way. Set thousands of years before Lord of the Rings, in the Second Age of Middle-earth, the show follows events outlined in the Silmarillion and the appendices of The Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King. However, since Tolkien only vaguely described much of this, and because Prime Video's rights are limited, Rings of Power has taken some creative liberties. Now, it seems further changes are coming in Season 2. Rings of Power director says Season 2 will be edgier. Rings of Power Mordor. Charlotte Brandstrom, who directed 2 episodes of The Rings of Power Season 1 and 4 episodes in Season 2, revealed in an interview, via Screen Rant, that the upcoming episodes would be darker and edgier than those we've already seen. Though she couldn't give specifics, such a tonal shift gives cause for concern. Season 1 had plenty of dark moments, and it could be assumed that this would continue as Rings of Power sees Sauron grow in strength and begin passing out his titular rings. However, the word edgy carries a different sort of weight. Edgy seems to be the goal of many modern TV series. A prime example is The Walking Dead, which found an outstanding balance of grit, controversy, and gruesomeness, all of which combine to give the series its edgy status. The world of superheroes is known for edgy content. Arrow, Jessica Jones, Gen V, The Umbrella Academy, and more all push limits in dark but trendy ways. It's undoubtedly a surefire mood for a potential TV hit, but edgy is not a word often associated with Tolkien's Lord of the Rings. Tolkien's Lord of the Rings stories are dark, but not edgy. Who wins the true final battle after Lord of the Rings? Tolkien's Edgier Dagerath explained. The Lord of the Rings has always been full of dark themes. As beautiful and fantastical as Middle-earth is, evil was sewn into its core during the music of the Aenir, thanks to Melkor, which meant darkness was bound to mount its ugly but somehow appealing head through every age. Frodo's own story is bitterly tragic since the evil and pain he experienced while carrying the One Ring to Mordor was so heavy he couldn't shed it even years later. Still, this was nothing compared to the years in the Second Age in which Sauron held the One Ring, literally called the Dark Days. However, the words dark and edgy imply different things. While Tolkien's world was poetically dark, edgy brings to mind a sort of trendiness that is contradictory to what this author considered art. The Rings of Power Season 1 dabbled in such edginess slightly, such as when Galadriel battled the troll and blood splattered across the camera. Touches like this can be a lot of fun in a variety of different TV series, but it feels out of place in a screen adaptation of Tolkien's works. For this reason, an edgier Rings of Power Season 2 will likely frustrate many Lord of the Rings enthusiasts. The tone and mood of Middle-earth was one of the things Rings of Power Season 1 got right. A lot of the criticism faced by the Rings of Power hasn't been entirely